Great oratory, man. How you doing today? I hope everybody's having a blessed day, a blessed month, and a blessed up and coming year. I just wanted to say that I see a lot of things going on, a lot of things coming. Shout outs to my chess players, not the ones that play on the board, the ones that play life chess that I could build with. It's only a few of them that I could sit down and have this type of conversation that I'm about to have with you. And it's about you creating a prison for yourself with your mind and your fears and all the programs that they're implementing on you right in front of your eyes, and you don't even realize that they have created a prison for you. It's going to be a time where they can run into your homes and just take you out your homes and then quarantine you, which is a fancy word for lock you up, just like detain and detainees and all that type of fancy political stuff that they use to put you in a prison. But once you fall for the okie doke, it's going to be okay for them to run into your house, stick needles in you, remove you, and place you in a holding cell based on laws that you guys agreed upon. You guys agreed to wear the mask, and you guys agreed to distance yourselves from each other, which is humanly possible. You cannot distance yourself from other human beings. Meanwhile, they're doing all types of stuff in the air that's affecting you, and you're blaming it on one thing. You're not looking at things holistically. You're looking at one thing that's going on, and you're saying, oh, but people are this and people are that, not realizing that they're building other things around you to cause these problems and putting things in the air to cause these problems. Allegedly, that's just my opinion. I'm just speaking from my intuition, because I feel like I'm a vessel for the Creator, and I speak through the Creator. No religion. I don't deal with none of that. I just deal with the Creator. Great oratory allows transparency. That means GOAT. I call myself the GOAT, meaning that I'm speaking from the great orators of the past. Yeah, it's not an ego thing. People think GOAT and they hear greatest of all time. That has nothing to do with that. Great oratory allows transparency. So I'm speaking through my ancestors, and I'm speaking through the Creator, and I have no fear of anything, of any demon or any man. Because guess what? Death is all that's promised. Why are we running from death? Why are we running from things that we can't see and we made ourselves believe in it? Because we're trying to live a longer life on this demonic plane? Think about it for a second. What are you really hiding from? This thing that's going around, we have to face the music. We have to face it, because one way or the other, they're going to put it inside of you, or you're going to catch it. So we have to face it. We have to live our lives. We can't distance ourselves. We can't mask up. That's not reality. That's not my reality. You understand? I follow rules based on certain places I have to go. But in my own space, in my own reality, I'm going to do what's best for me and my health and my family and what I believe in, because I'm responsible for my reality. If your attention span wasn't so short, you would catch what's going on, because a lot of y'all are intelligent dummies. You got smartphones, but you're not smart. You don't do the proper research. You don't use your brain because you let your phone think for you. You sit around and you scroll all day. Fine, that's cool. But use your head, man. Try to figure certain things out. Certain things don't make sense. If this boogeyman was such a big monster, people would be falling like flies every day. Oh, yeah, but the hospitals are packed and boom, boom, boom. Okay. Like I said, they're raising the frequency on certain things that could be affecting us holistically. We're looking at one thing. Oh, yeah, but people can't this. People are showing symptoms of, listen, the symptoms of a lot of things. And stress causes symptoms of a lot of things. When we was in the quarantine, I remember people came out of quarantine. They was out of shape. They was hairy. And they looked bad. And that was safe. Really. So what's healthy to you then? You know, I'm just speaking from an open mind and a different type of view, you know, because I see things different from everybody. And my stance never changed. If you go back to what I was saying back then, it never changed and it never will. I'm going to stay the same. And I don't care about building anything or getting any kind of likes or views or none of that stuff. I'm going to speak what I want to speak when I speak it, and you're going to listen to it. If you don't, you just do what you got to do and keep it moving. Simple. Life goes on regardless. Life goes on when I leave. Life goes on when you leave. Life goes on when you leave. Life goes on when you leave. So why are we sitting here, trying to base the world around ourselves and what we fear as one individual? What about everybody else? We have to live our lives and continue to live our lives with this thing or without it. Don't let these demons lead you into the hellfire. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it mandatory so they can control you. That's the last time I'm going to say this, because we're going into the crunch time. They're trying to make it mandatory so they can control you one way or the other. You know, it's one trick after the next. I see the steps coming. I see them coming. I don't know if you see it, but eventually you will have to see it because it's going to be right in front of your eyes. So just wake up. Wake up. Wake up.